y'all, I cooked some ribs in the pressure cooker and I have taken some out, but I had some questions on cooking the root beer ribs in the pressure cooker, and you just can pop those ribs right in there, and y'all, they literally, you see, they just, if I hold the camera right, you can see they fall right off the bone. So I have taken some out because I like to put more, you see that? They just fall right off the bone. I like to put more of our barbecue sauce on them and put them under the broiler for just a little bit. You don't have to do that, but I like to do that. So I'm gonna put this lid back on and move the rest of these out of the way so I don't burn myself. Let me slide that big old pressure cooker over. Okay, and I'll show steps or pictures at the end of this video along the way of how I did those ribs, but 35 minutes, what would take hours in the oven to get them that tender. So I'm making potato salad to go with our ribs. And I don't know if you have ever used cauliflower for your potato salad, but that's what I'm using tonight. You can boil your cauliflower, you can put it in the microwave and boil it and just get it fork tender. But I decided this time to roast my cauliflower. So I think it just gives it a little more pizzazz, a little more flavor. So I'm just gonna dump, this was one head of cauliflower, and I just busted it up and took it apart. I got two bowls out because I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit all in this bowl, but it did. Let me move this out of the way. Now, this is one of our 3 bowls that come in our 3-piece glass bowls. So I've also had questions on these stretch lids. This is the 2-quart. This is the 3-quart, and it comes in a 4.5-quart also. So I'm gonna set that aside just for a minute. But these lids are oven safe, microwave safe, freezer, refrigerator safe, and I love that this little thing is attached. You can pop it in there, of course, when you're putting things in the freezer or in the oven if you don't want it to splatter. In the microwave, you can open it up so it vents and has some way to release the steam. So they will fit on just about any pan. It doesn't have to be a Pampered Chef bowl, and it doesn't have to even be round. This is my round lid, and they come in a set of 3 also that fit perfectly on those glass mixing bowls that I was just showing you, but they will also stretch to fit. I just grabbed one of my square pans out, rectangular pans, and they will also fit on them. So if you have some pans that you've lost lids to, or something that you use in the microwave or oven a lot and wish you had a cover for, these will fit square pans as well as the round pans. Okay, totally off the subject, and I apologize, but someone asked me about it, so I figured it was a good time to show them since I'm using my glass bowl. Now, typically when I make potato salad, I start with mayonnaise. I'm using Duke's mayonnaise, that's my husband's favorite. And I'm going to go ahead and start with a 1/2 cup. I think that's going to be plenty, maybe even too much. And y'all know I love my measure-all cup. I was able to pour that right in there and then just pop it right out. And it's done. Now, another thing I'm using tonight, and it is delicious, is our Green Goddess. They sell Green Goddess dressing at stores. They sell Green Goddess salads and stuff in a lot of restaurants. And it has got dehydrated onion. And most of the time I will put a little bit of onion in my potato salad. It's got celery, which we put in potato salad. Dill, which I do put pickles in mine. Salt and pepper, garlic, parsley, and a little bit of basil. So instead of mixing all those things, I'm going to just use the Green Goddess to make my dressing. Now I've got a measuring spoon here somewhere. For 1 cup, oh, I smell it. I wish I could smell it. I started to say smell, but you can't smell it. If you're gonna do 1 cup of mayonnaise, 1 cup of yogurt, 1 cup of sour cream, or a combination of those two, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise maybe, or 1/2 cup of Greek yogurt, 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. You use 2 tablespoons per 1 cup to make a dressing that will make it slap your mama. It's so good. So I have got that right there. So now I don't have to put my dill pickles, my salt, my pepper, my whatever I'm going to put in there. I do have some eggs. I shared a video last week, I think it was, of how I cook my eggs ahead. I'm just giving this a little toss. So I can have them already boiled. And y'all, if you didn't see that, go back and watch it, because I boiled those eggs in that pressure cooker without the shell. And I had boiled eggs. So I already have a couple of eggs chopped up here. So I'm gonna put those in. Now, something I don't always put in my potato salad is bacon. But my husband's a meat and potato man, and he likes bacon in his potato salad. You can smell the onion, you can smell the dill. This is just gonna be so, so good. And the cauliflower, most people that have tried it said they will forever now make their potato salad with cauliflower. I'm spilling some as I go. So now I'm gonna put this bacon in. And I just had some bacon already cooked up. I try to have some of that cooked up in the refrigerator as well. Those grandbabies are always over here and they're wanting something to eat. So I try to have some good stuff in the refrigerator for them. Don't it look just like a good old potato salad? Like if you would have mustard, and y'all tell me what you put in your potato salad. This is going to be delicious. If I don't spill it all trying to mix it, get my bacon, and then I'll show you my ribs, and we will be done. I got the taste of it, y'all. Let's see. Let me get me some bacon. It is delicious. Gosh, if you don't have the Green Goddess dip yet, or seasoning, it's another one that I can definitely recommend. Again, you can just make a dip with it for crackers or vegetables, or use it in your potato salad. How easy was that? Other than my egg and bacon, I had all those seasonings and mayonnaise all in that one little jar. Pampered chefs, kitchen chefs, I always get tickled saying that, make all of their blends, and those guys know what they're doing, guys and gals, I guess, because every flavor is just wonderful. Now let me get the ribs. I showed you the ones still in the pressure cooker. Let me grab the ones that I had put under the broiler for a minute, and we'll be done. I put them right on this little rock crock grill stone. You can use this in the oven, in the microwave, and it won't fit in my air fryer outdoor grill. I got my cooling mat under it, y'all, because it's still hot. But don't they look delicious? So in 35 minutes, and you can even cook them frozen, but it might take another 5 or 10 minutes for that. But in 35 minutes, I had these fall off the bone ribs, and then I just roasted my cauliflower. Of course, you can use potatoes if you prefer, but I do hope you'll try it once with cauliflower. I think you'll be surprised. Okay, that is it, and I will share the recipes, although there's not much to know. How you do your potato salad is how you would do your cauliflower potato salad. And then I will share my recipe for my barbecue sauce. I always get asked for that. So thank you so much for watching. And I'll put the website on here too, so if you want to check out these lids, you can do that also. And be sure to grab some of this Green Goddess. Thanks, y'all have a great night. Bye-bye.